happy to have you back.
Oh, it's lovely to be here.
You said this is your favorite special to do because you have no fear anymore.
Yeah, no, it's my favourite tour. It's my favourite special. Yeah, I have no fear. No, I did think that. I thought, you know, you want to be better and you want to be bigger, but mainly you sort of want to be more honest. You want to get to that point where, you know, and I've reached the point where I've got old people's rights, so I don't care.
Oh, you have old people's rights. Officially.
I don't care what I say. I don't care if people, because I'm going to die soon.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Not soon, but
well,
like...
no, but they can go,
you have less to go than
exactly,
you've had.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. I'm definitely closer to death than birth. Yeah. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
No one would argue that.
Exactly, so I don't care, you know, I've got the ultimate get-out clause. You know?
You use
also,
this...
I don't care as well. I don't care now if people say, oh, I want to fight or they want to punch me. I don't care about my face anymore.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? I've got nothing to... And I don't care if I punch them, because I don't care about jail anymore.
Oh, wow.
Because no one's going to go after me in the shower now. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that was your concern about jail.
I was young and gorgeous, but now...
Right.
Now, a big bird, they go in the shower and go, oh, God, me, Jesus Christ. So I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
And then they're writing angry letters to the warden like, jail!
Yeah.
Jail isn't what it was promised to be.
Yeah.
You do talk about aging a lot in the special.
Yes.
And how it's affected your body.
Yeah, you talking about one bit in particular?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are pendulous now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. And it was a shock to me. How old are you?
I'm 44.
See, yours are probably nice and pert still.
They're good, but I bet if I saw a picture of them at 34, I'd be like, oh.
And mine was, but I wasn't looking, I wasn't checking, so it was a shock to me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I didn't see them for 20 years, but I just like, and then I went, oh my God, I could take down ostriches with mine. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly.
And so, yeah. And so it caught you off guard. It wasn't sort of you just...
No, I've discovered it in the bath. I talk about this on the show, because they were floating, and that was a shock to me.
The other thing is a shock. Well, you know, I have a 2-year-old,
right.
And then, you know, when you see what they look like at the start, that's when you really realize how bad yours have gone.
Yeah, I haven't got a baby.
Yeah, so then you...
And I don't remember mine at 2.
Yeah.
So...
And you certainly don't want to agree with me, because then I'd be like, whose did you see?
Hold on, though. They're not even there, are they? Don't they drop?
There's enough there to be like, mine are a nightmare. Compared to these, yeah.
Yeah. And then, no, they're just... like something you'd see in a butcher's bin.
You obviously have to go to a doctor. Is your doctor familiar with you as a celebrity?
Oh, you're 42, aren't you?
44, yeah.
44. So you even don't even have to have a finger yet? No. I've had like 5 or 6 years of that.
Really?
Which is awkward.
So it's annual?
It's, yeah.
Well, I had heard 40.
You could say that, yeah.
I had heard 40, and I went to my doctor, and I was like, all right, I was like braced for it, and they said, no, it's not 40 anymore. Now it's like 50.
Keen?
I was like, let's get it over with.
You were saying I'm 50.
Yeah.
Come on.
I lied, and they were like,
come on.
They made me take out my driver's license. Like, come back in 10 years,
Go
buddy.
away, Mr. Myers.
We get this a lot.
We're not falling for that again. No, but I mean, it's still the finger, and it's always awkward. And there's a thing, I don't know if you have it here. The doctor says, can I give you a rectum? I go, yeah, just do it, right? And they say, would you like a chaperone? In case they're a pervert, you have to... And I go, you know, like someone coming... I go, no, that'd be worse. It's bad enough you having your finger up my arse. Now you got a mate watching. Definitely not. That's just weird, isn't it? It's just weird. And it's still... Listen, we're all adults, and I'm nervous, and I make a joke about it to sort of... Because I think that it's awkward for him as well.
Of course.
But once, right, it was like the first time I had it done, to break the ice, he said... He said... Big fan of The Office. I went, oh, thank you very much.
Oh, great.
Oh, God. Oh, my word.